Good afternoon, everybody. Quick tutorial on the Quasidb Help Robot. The key thing to note is that if you do click this link, it's not going to impact the chat at all. And what it will actually do by clicking it, it will instigate a private message, like a dialogue between you and the Helper Robot. So you can feel free to click any link in this fairly long list, and it's not going to impact anything at all in the chat, and it'll just be for your eyes only. So that's the key thing. In case you were worried about clicking it and then thinking, oh no, have I just done something to the chat? No, you haven't. It's just simply opened up a dialogue with you on a private level. The service is 2 years old now, and I do get lots of questions that I need to answer, but the same ones over that time period. So as you can probably appreciate, it gets quite tiring after 2 years. So what I've done, I've made a question and answer robot that should satisfy the common questions that you might have. But if there are any outstanding questions, just let me know, then I'll add it to this list. The new news is the affiliate or introductory broker scheme. Now we do have one with IC Markets. It's pretty brand new. I just got the notification email on the weekend. So if you were to click the link and then use, you fund your account for IC Markets, then you'll simply have a elevated privilege where if you had any issues or any queries, then I could simply escalate them at the introductory broker level and would get a much professional and courteous and swifter reply as well, because you wouldn't just be like a Joe Blogs on the street. You'd actually be part of the Quasidb community, part of the network, so they would obviously address your issues before Joe Blogs. So that's one of the advantages for it, and they are already professional service anyway, but you'll get a swifter response by clicking the link. Now, the advantage of IC Markets is the low spread. It's very competitive, and there's instant deposit and withdrawal, and they do accept Skrill and PayPal as well. So it's a pretty good deal, especially that spread as well, and it will help a lot, especially if you're sort of intraday trading. Having a low spread like that would be fantastic for you. So that is an option. So some of these other links here, for example, before signing up, I'd need to get you to read that and simply say that you've read it and you've agreed to it. It's mostly covering like a disclaimer to say that it is simply for information purposes, and you need to use technical analysis and fundamental analysis, and don't take the trade setups blindly. You just simply, use common sense and wisdom and things like that. The sentiment analysis is the icing on the cake of a complex structure. You need to use fundamental and technicals, and sentiment is just a nice icing on the cake. It's very powerful to see what the herd are doing in real time. So that's why it's a successful service. But you do need to use those components like technical and fundamentals. So that's what the article is just really stipulating. There's the live feed, which is ongoing. It's on a VPS, so it will run 24/7 unless the virtual machine reboots or anything like that. But we will know if it does. But this will be running 365, and it'll be useful for you guys, especially if you're trading dollar or anything like that, or the Aussie or the Euro, because obviously if stock markets are rallying, it's going to hurt the dollar, because obviously it's like a safe haven. So it should be useful. There's a YouTube channel here, and if you click subscribe and like, I do release videos every day, sentimental videos, and our IC Markets affiliate. I'm using a terminal now. Before I was using Awanda, and I've actually noticed a difference in the speed. The IC Markets is a lot quicker on the ping, so that's definitely another advantage. So feel free to click that and like and subscribe. That'd be great if you did. It's completely up to you. I would appreciate it very much, and just lots of stuff to use at your look at your leisure. There's your subscription details. I will be adding an extra tier to this, which will include the affiliate scheme for Vicey Markets. If you do click this link and then you fund your account, let me know, and then we can do a deal on the package. But currently there's only 2 tiers. There's basic and premium. There's going to be an affiliate scheme tier as well, which will be cheaper on the basis that you fund your account using this code. So it's a win-win basically, because I would look after you, and that's how it works. So yeah, just go through. There is a satisfaction survey at the end. Lots of stuff to look at. Spend a good hour on this robot because there's so much stuff to read. So the satisfaction survey is there. So there's 3 options: that you were satisfied, thank you, not really, but it was useful anyway, not satisfied, I'm still really confused. So if you were and you clicked it, do let me know what you were confused about, and then we can add it to this robot, this helper robot. And last but not least, there's an option to leave your email if you wanted to, and then I could get back to you that way. I mean, really, you can message me here in a private message, that won't be a problem. But if you wanted to have an email conversation, then you can click this link, and then you can just simply put in Dave at hotmail.co.uk, just something random, and then you press the return button, and then I would be notified that I had a new form and with this new email address, which then I could contact you that way if you wanted to, or direct message here, it might be easier. So hopefully it helps. There's lots of stuff ongoing, and it's a very competitive price for what you get in the package, and there's so much stuff. Hopefully this helps answer any questions that you have, but if there are any outstanding queries, just let me know. And I'm going to do my blog now because I need to add this new affiliate scheme in and the making of this video as well. So I hope you have a good day, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow.